had never been particularly fond of goodbyes, long or otherwise, and definitely was not fond of Ariadne's artisans. They had been nothing but trouble since the day they met, a menace to ship and crew. So when Dukes, the guide of Ife, was spotted waving frantically from the starboard shore,
Ahoy!
the responsibility Ariadne had placed upon Umba was, thank gods, at an end. The green and ever more green Samaria jungle is thick and vivacious, choking wet and hot. Snaggle chews fondly on Helios's leg as the ship slowly turns upriver and makes its planned escape.
Fodder.
The beast drops a rat gift and flies to rejoin its master.
I'm going to miss that reptile, even if he did try to kill me.
Oh, I didn't get to say goodbye to Cookie. Or his bottle.
It was rather rude how they frog-marched us off the ship without saying so much as a final goodbye.
No respect.
The man who had been waving madly from the shore approaches.
Mbute friends, I am Dukes, ranger and guide. I will guide you safely through the jungle.
Dukes is a Targonian man, lanky and masculine. His rugged frontiersman exterior says he's an experienced pioneer, carefree and comfortable, living off the land.
To where?
Dukes laughs mirthfully. His light, airy laughter parts the clouds, bringing warm sunlight cascading down on the gathering. Spirits lifted, our four heroes smile cheerfully, wrapped in his warm radiance.
To Ife, city of gods.
Badia chews her lip, eyeing up and down the affable character while Rainbow bounces excitedly, enthusiasm overflowing with charm.
How convenient. Hello, I'm Rainbow.
How did you know we were coming?
Oh, good question. How did you?
The ranger flashes a fake card, quickly, like a criminal flashing a fake ID, and just as quickly stashes it.
I've been quested to get you where you need to go.
Was that a genuine Anumian fate card?
When thinking about the Anumians, remember this. They will test you to the limits of your soul.
Look, if that's a con man card or something equally perilous, we need to know.
Or lead travelers to their death card.
If I were a gifted con man, how would you know?
Nature calls.
I cannot say with any certainty if my quest will lead you to your deaths. It is a perilous jungle.
May I see the card?
No, it is private between me and the gods.
You mean Anumians?
A coconut falls out of a tree and hits Aggee on the head.
Ow!
In Ife, it's all about the gods. 401 of them.
I drew the fairy Goodmother. I am charged with writing an epic story.
You expect us to trust a handsome stranger lurking about in a riverbank in the middle of a Samarian jungle? It's a mighty suspicious.
And yet you stopped.
Umba was on a quest to deliver us to Ife. I think there was much she wasn't telling us.
You are, of course, welcome to travel through the jungle on your own.
Badia, we should show our new friend some respect. We're going to need his help.
If help is what we're getting.
I will not push my aid upon you, even as my quest demands. Proceed south from here. Beware of poisonous plants and predatory animals, and devil-dark monsters. The greatest risk you face is your own error and stupidity.
With you guiding us, we can avoid these troubles.
The jungle is trouble.
Please, no dinosaurs.
You okay, Helios?
Oh, that damned Hades potion Cookie gave me wreaked havoc on 3 of my 4 stomachs. Oh, it's rivers of shitters. Oh.
Trust takes years to build, and they just met this man.
You are on a mission from a god?
Gods. In Ife, it's always about many gods.
Gods, sure.
A coconut falls from a tree and strikes Aggee on the head.
Ow!
Gods are all around us. Take care not to offend.
You know us?
My quest was very specific. On the first day of Amazon, you are to meet a ship on the Boyonogo River. 4 travelers will disembark. You are to guide them to Ife.
And you think that's us?
I've been coming to the same spot religiously for 40 years, and you are the first travelers I have ever seen.
40 years?
I am but a humble servant with deep faith in my gods. Should I guide you, or should I wait another 40 years?
Hi, I'm Aggee. This is my friend's Rainbow in Bedia. This tall drink of water is Helios.
I'm not afraid of water.
That would be my guess.
I am also a guide for hunters out of Graver's Deed.
Ooh, Maxie, trouble the dig. You, take the lead.
A sudden wind knocks a cluster of coconuts out of a nearby palm.
No. No. I wouldn't want to ruin your quest.
You are all very chatty. I wasted much time on this quest. I am eager for it to end so that I may return home to my wife and children.
You've been away from your family for 40 years?
I serve the gods of Ife.
I'm making a footnote about this. We've watched this relationship 40 years.
40 years, shit. It was boss before we were born.
The northern Samarian jungle is named Black Woods, for good reason. The guide of Ife leads our heroes single file through thick, towering, waterlogged Jurassic plants. With each passing step, the jungle canopy grows thicker and darker until the outside world is lost in but a dream.
I can't see shit. Can you?
Mr. Guide, sir, if I light a lantern, will it invite something to come and eat us?
The chance is never 0.
Don't worry about me. I just need to have a meet and greet. That 3 over yonder. Oh, I hate you, Cookie! Oh.
How about something dramatic like dancing lights to illuminate our path?
Oh, nice choice.
That's pretty good.
Sometime later, in jungle time, how long have they been slogging? Hours, a day, 2? Each moment is as excruciatingly long and protracted as the last. The jungle dark hides light as well as time equally well, it would seem. Ariadne's artisans trudge silently with only an occasionally smash and crash of plants as Helios hacks back the foliage with his axe.
This thing is awesome! When I get back to Graver's Dig, I'm going to have Cosmos identify it.
It's an axe, Helios. Duh. Hey, Rainbow, how is your quest coming along?
My quest? You mean my quest to write an epic tale? Well, it's a little open-ended. I can't finish my quest or even begin to finish until all of you finish yours.
Mine involves tracking down a beast, a great, terrible beast that has gone bad. Ninsunu wasn't terribly forthcoming about what that meant.
You will know soon enough.
Dukes stops at a large cactus plant laden with red fruit. He picks one by one and tosses them to the others.
This is dragon fruit. It is delicious and it will keep you strong.
What? Not god fruit?
A coconut hits Aggee in the head.
Ow! Duke is an interesting name. Are you a warrior? A knight? Have you ever heard the expression, put up your dukes? I was wondering, is that a nickname?
I am a ranger. My name is spelled D-U-X.
If it comes down to a fight, we will defend you. Oh, pardon me.
The best way to survive a jungle fight is to not get into one in the first place.
Are you a pacifist?
Living in the jungle for 40 years, I have learned to protect myself. Know this, if I should die, there is no way you would ever escape this.
A great commotion and thrashing interrupts their dragon fruit feeding. Helios enters the clearing, illuminated by Badia's dancing lights. Behind him, a dire warg vine plant creature follows. Its dark silhouette, roughly wolf-shaped, but it is not made of muscle and bone. Vines lash out.
The jungle came at them, spitting forth foul canine creatures, direwolf in size and temperament. Helios used his newly enchanted axe to great effect. Turns out, axes are great against vines.
Chakram, chakram!
Sure, Rainbow prefers shadows and stealth, but when it comes to a straight-up fight, she's an iron fist and a velvet glove. Our Chan leader quickly learns that punching thorny vines is not a good idea, and it's also a good way to get grappled.
Aggie's getting eaten again.
Lucky for Aggee, he has an elemental sorceress for a friend who will save his butt once again. Ultimately, Ariadne's artisans prevail against the jungle menace.
Ow!
Mostly.
Moments after the fight, the vine hounds, beaten back, the jungle retracts.
What was that?
Just the jungle in its many varied forms.
Everyone is bleeding from 100 serrated scratches.
Oh, everyone gather round. I'll get you fixed up.
Helios retracts to a privy position, his sour stomach gurgling.
Here, take this.
Where are you going?
Poo-poo platter. Oh!
Later, wounds tended and mended and marching orders set, they march. Suddenly, Aggee Chan leaps forward, blocking.
Duke, watch out! You're going to want to step around that polish.
Ew!
Is that a cow pie?
Are the cattle in the jungle?
Not that I've seen.
Actually, it is,
Helios?
Look, the potion Cookie gave me, very strong, okay? It literally killed my guts.
Poor Helios.
Oh, maybe next time take a dump a little further off the path.
What path?
Or maybe bury it.
I am a minotaur, not a cat.
You city slickers need to listen up. Improve your effort or die. Understand? Let's go.
And go they did, through Samaria's darkest jungle. Dukes leads our 4 heroes through the deep, dark jungle at a feverish pace, daring them to keep up. Dukes leapfrog stone to stone across a creek. They wind through a cathedral of towering trees. The exhausted troop sit around a campfire. Dukes machete chops large clusters of bananas. They climb over and under fallen trees. Dead on their feet, they press on like zombies. All the while, Duke's berating them like an imperial centurion.
Embrace the suck! Touch that and die!
Who hired this guy?
This was Aggie's idea.
My feet hurt.
Oh, I gotta take a deuce.
Double time! You are too slow for my flow!
Who keeps farting?
I fart in your general direct. Hey, who do you think it is? Who do you think it is, Aggee?
If this gets much worse, I'm going to have to request for you to stop helping us.
Ah, I see the Snafu Fairy has visited us again.
Ooh, I need a beer, like a Cud Light.
This is no parade! But by the gods, we will get there!
The monotony of the jungle trek weighs heavy on our not-so-merry band of questers. Complaints turn to mild bickering and general belly aching on a returning nightmare loop.
Are we there yet? My back is hurting. I would like to sit down. Please.
I do believe we're walking in circles.
I had more fun in Hades. Me.
Well, aren't you a bloody ray of sunshine?
Chat your 6!
Everything sucks, and you can't convince me otherwise.
I am the shortest person here, and that means I walk twice as far as anyone else.
Why are all the leaves in this jungle so hard? Ugh.
Today, we will do what others can't!
I've missed 7.5 meals today.
That's it! I'm out!
Bold Boulder Basin is an abandoned open mine pit the people of Ife quarried to build their legendary city. Our travel-weary travelers pull up for a rest, lazing against granite boulders.
Daddy, can we do this again?
I do desire we might be better strangers.
Dukes suddenly and violently zips across the ground, yanked hard, dragged, flipped up and then down, bashed against the ground.
Dukes is being attacked!
Lights, please. Hear that? I'm back to chronicle the next round of the jungle versus Ariadne's artisans. This time, rather than wargs, it's...
Cyclops! Ah!
Nuh-uh, not a cyclops. Easy mistake, though. It's a giant, poisonous vine thing creature.
Save Dukes!
It's another vine creature!
Ooh, damn. Oh, ouch. Ooh. Ooh, our heroes better step in fast. Dukes is getting the tar beat out of him. Oh.
The narrator turns to watch the fight. Helios swinging his axe, Rainbow throwing shockwaves, Badia casting spells, and Aggee attacking with hands and feet.
You know how edged weapons only do half damage against skeletons? Well, similarly, Aggee hasn't learned that hands and feet don't do that well against vine creatures. Let's see how this turns out.
The narrator shadow boxes alongside Helios.
It's about time our friend... There he goes, enrages.
The narrator flinches, ducks, weaves as he witnesses Helios lose his cow mind. He chances a scared glance at the camera.
That's a whole lot of damage going on.
The giant vine monster dies. Thunk, hits the ground.
Yeah, stay down! Piece of vine shit. God.
Dukes looks bad, but I'm sure Badia can save him. I'm out of here.
Last night must have been a hell of a jamboree, because I've got a raging hangover.
Oh, it's deja vu all over again. Oh. Look, you might hear something or smell something, but it's off the path.
Same shit, different day.
Yeah, no.
Keep me downwind, please.
Oh, Helios, are you okay? I can look at...
No looking, no touching, no spells down here. I'm fine.
We need to talk about your diet. Maybe some oatmeal?
I think I contracted mad cow disease in Hades. Oh,
You weren't in Hades, Helios. That's a figment in your mind.
something is wrong, okay? My guts are burning like the tinderbox.
Maybe it was something you ate.
Oh, maybe it was Cookie's blood gruel. He's not exactly a Michelin star chef.
You ate his gruel?
Oh, no, Helios, you didn't. The gruel is fuel. It's not meant to be consumed. It was intended for his pet Fluffy, Cthulian horror offspring of Yogg-Sothoth.
What is Yogg-Sothoth?
Cookie did allude to the crew getting gruel poisoning once.
Cookie, he's bad cook.
Cookie isn't a cook at all. He's the ship's navigator. I thought everyone knew that. Cookie is a telepath. He tells Fluffy how and when to move the ship.
Oh, okay, it makes sense why gruel tastes so bad.
You should have requested my shark fin soup. It's a delicacy, both going in and coming out.
Oh, come on, Helios. Use your nose next time. That hellish fume should have been warning enough. The bilge rats won't eat that shit. Oh, he's worse than I thought. I need to go deep into my spells.
Everyone gathers into a circle, quiet, so that Badia can work. The sorceress casts Prayer of Healing. The long incantation, powerful healing touch seeps into everyone over 10 long minutes. After the prayer service, everyone is feeling better, even...
Will Dukes be all right?
It was close, but he will survive. We should leave him alone to rest.
A while later, Ariadne's artisans sit casually around a large campfire, except Helios, who, doing his business behind a nearby tree. Rainbow has her nose in her journal, writing.
Helios, would you like some aloe vera paste? It's very soothing.
Don't look at me! Go away!
Are you sure we're heading in the right direction?
You want to lead now, Mr. I Can Find Civilization?
I'm just saying. It looks like I've seen that tree before.
It's a kapak tree. Western Somalia is full of them.
Still, I think we are walking in circles.
I've already explained to you, I am taking you the fastest route. And the fastest route between 2 points is a straight line, not a circle.
A straight line is the shortest distance, not the fastest route.
A straight line allows for maximum speed compared to a journey of a curved path.
Yes, unless the straight line is blocked with shit trying to kill us.
We should follow Crow. Crow always fly in straight line. Papa said.
I prefer a beeline. Fast and true.
Straight or curved, I don't think the gods of Ife want you here.
A coconut hits Aggee in the head.
Ow!
But the Anumians do.
Who wins in a fight between a guardian and an Anumian?
Depends on which god and which Anumian, I suppose.
It's impossible to say. There are powerful entities from 2 different ages. The Anumians from the Age of Magic, gods, obviously.
The age of gods.
What is an age?
Oh, I'm going to sleep.
Fade to sleep, or black.
Yes, but which one is more powerful?
The next morning, the sky is visible over the clearing where the travelers rested for the night. The trees have graciously parted to give them a reprieve from the cold and darkness. Glorious light and warmth bathe the trail.
I'm fully invigorated. Reinvigorated even.
Indeed, everyone is feeling chipper as they attack the morning with zest and zeal. It's a glorious day in the Legion.
A day in the Legion is like a day on the farm. Every meal's a banquet, every paycheck a fortune, and every formation a parade. I love the Legion.
Dukes suddenly disappears into a mighty sinkhole that opened up beneath him like a tiger trap. Rainbow beelines, fast and true, grabs his arm. Dukes' momentum pulls the dainty halfling over and down.
Help!
Helios' massive mitts grab Rainbow, but then he gets yanked over too.
Helios!
Aggee and Badia grab the Minotaur as his hooves go over. Badia casts an ice spell, cementing her and Aggee to the ground as anchor points. The sudden plunge stops. Badia and Aggee are frozen, literally, to the lip of the sinkhole, and the other 3 are dangling down in a daisy chain.
Pull us up! Oh, pull us up!
We're trying!
I'm trying. They're really heavy.
It's a gravity well. We're all heavier.
Helios! We really need to talk about your diet.
Is this a bad time? I need to go.
Go! No!
Hold it, Helios!
Hold your shit together, Mr. Poo-Poo Pants!
Oh, you can move. Just don't poo.
The winds of change are coming. You can't stop them. Oh, God.
Oh, Helios!
He who sniffed it, whiffed it.
Wind. Huh. Maybe.
Idiot! The ice is melting!
No, I have an idea. I've been experimenting on a new class of quasi-elemental spells, combining the power of pure...
Don't explain, just do it!
Fire, ice, and water explode into the sinkhole. The bottom of the pit turns into a Han Arindi Tong Dao maelstrom. Hot air and turbulent wind explodes up, pushing...
Quick! Climb!
Dukes scrambles up first, the rushing wind pushing at his back. Rainbow follows, scampering like a nimble squirrel. Together, all 4 retract Helios.
Damn, rescued the ranger. That first step was a doozy.
That was a god-sized latrine.
A coconut hits Aggee on the head.
Ow! Who keeps doing that?
Dukes points into the hole, smiling.
This is good news.
How is this good news?
Oh, my quasi-elemental spell worked.
The people of Ife surrounded this area with many such defensive pits.
Dukes skirts the pit.
Follow me, and do be careful.
Do I have time to poo?
Dukes takes off at an accelerated pace. He exits the jungle onto a barely there paved cobblestone road covered in centuries-old growth. The road, as a crow flies, heads directly south onto an elevated causeway over a river. Dukes stops. The camera lifts extreme wide angle on a vast Targonian ruined city built over lakes, rivers, and waterways. The city, once the jewel of Samaria, is green with overgrown vegetation.
Welcome to Ife. Divine is the peace.
A titanic roar breaks the peace.
What was that?
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
The world reverberated with such calls when Emperor Cordova died. That is your guardian beast.
Well, I feel better now.